Otherwise you're going to be in a bit of a pickle. As soon as it's absorbed, add a bit more, so on and so forth. Like, yeah, you know. You come to make a visit. I'm not. Sorry, Mr. Matrix. What have you been up to anyway, buddy? How's things? Kelly's cheesy potatoes kind of cheese. What is Kelly's cheese potatoes? I got no idea what those are. Actually, in fact, I don't think I do want to know. Are they something disgusting? Just got home from work. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. I hope work's all going all peachy for you, buddy. It's good to see you. I appreciate you popping in. Alright, let's give this all a bit of a mix. So you just want to kind of mix it in little by little. Adding your milk. So once the first lot of milk's absorbed and gone into the roux, you add a little bit more and so on and so forth. Now if you add it all at once, you'll end up with a lumpy mix. So it's always best off to add it in little bits. That's why we add it bit by bit. YouTube search, Kelly cheesy potatoes, strange. I don't think I want to know what it is. It was hassle today. Boss is out for the next few days, so I'm next in line. So for being in charge, I don't like being a boss. Matrix, you gotta be a boss at some point, buddy. You can do it. You just have to be, just be yourself, I guess. Be yourself, buddy. You just don't like the responsibility, do you, buddy? The show on TLC. Oh, okay. When you're going to cook Bubble and Squeak. I haven't done Bubble and Squeak for a while. I don't know. I don't think there's a specific date that I'm going to do it. I haven't planned anyway. But maybe soon. Usually do like kind of Bubble and Squeak after like kind of Christmas or any kind of like Thanksgiving maybe. Like leftovers. Usually pretty good, but I suppose you can make it anytime if you wanted to. Haven't done it for a while though. I'm not sure. Chef, she just really likes potatoes and cheese, like a pound of cheese a day or something. Oh my goodness me, that's I don't think that's quite. I don't think that's normal. Let's just put it that way. Jeez, that's a lot of cheese. I can relate for my love for cheese. I mean, I love cheese, but you know, I like to kind of limit myself. I don't really kind of eat a huge deal of it. Because, yeah, of course, it's not very good for you, but I like to have it maybe once in a blue moon or, you know, for like a treat or something. I feel cheese for me is a treat. I don't really eat it too often. Well, I try not to, at least, anyway. It's not that. I just don't like having power. I just shouldn't. I sometimes feel I'm too bossy when I'm in charge, but work gets done and people are happy and it's a personal thing. I'm really good at taking charge. I just don't prefer it. That's the thing. I can actually tell, Matrix. You might feel that of yourself, but you only do it just because you want to get the job done. And you want to make sure the job is done well. I can tell you care about your job. You care about what you do. So I'm not surprised you kind of don't like it because you don't want people to think you're a douche or something like that. Do you know what I mean? But you're just doing your job at the end of the day. And you're doing a good job from the sounds of it. So I wouldn't worry, buddy. It's just work, people. I wouldn't worry too much. Right. Let's cook this out now. This is enough almond milk. We're going to grate some cheese down. And we can put this away. Yeah, Boxing Day is when I eat it. Yeah, I like Bubble and Squeak. It's lovely. Lovely to have... usually have it then. But I don't usually have it too often. I mean, I suppose you can make yourself some kind of Bubble and Squeak kind of off the whim. If you had some spare mashed potato left over one night, you got some leeks and some onions and maybe some veggies or whatnot, you know. It's always nice to have Robo. I like Bubble and Squeak as well. Maybe with like cold meats and like kind of those kind of things. It's pretty good. It's pretty tasty, right? I just realized, guys, I probably got no lasagna to kind of show you after it's done, but tomorrow, so I'm not going to have any pictures tonight, but tomorrow morning I'll take some pictures, and I will probably upload Instagram tomorrow morning when it's actually done and it comes out the oven, so you'll probably just have to wait for it, I'm afraid, because obviously I'm doing this tomorrow, so I'm getting everything ready. But I won't be having any kind of... That caramelized... Just keep an eye on my Twitter. You'll be able to see it. But I wish I had a 4th tray, because I would have cooked one off, and then you would have had some, but unfortunately I don't. So it kind of sucks a bit. But it's okay. I had a feeling when I was doing it, I was like, this is not going to be enough for 4 trays. I already said to you guys when I was doing it, I was like, this is not going to be enough. But it's okay. I got enough for what I want, at least, anyway. Oh, definitely. Keep the tweets. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. I'm sure people won't miss out tomorrow morning. You just have to wait a little bit longer than per usual, let's say. Right. So, I'm going to say that is for topping. That'll be enough for between the 3, hopefully. And I'll say, let's use half of this maybe, or we'll see. We'll see. Where's my grater? What did I do in my grater? Oh, it's here. To be fair, I'm tempted. If I've got enough sauce to put up for another one, I might just put another layer of pasta. I know it sounds a bit weird. And with more sauce on top, but we'll see. We'll see how much sauce I got, like, afterwards. Oh, what am I doing? I want to grate it into here, don't I? You're cooking late, chef. Yeah, well, you know. There's no time frame, Zeeks. We finish when we finish. So, you know, it's all good. There's no time limit today. I don't think there is usually, unless I got stuff to do. But we finish when we finish. But we got a good batch of stuff to do today. Create that cheeky cheese. Delicious. Oh, look at that! I do say. That's so quite convenient. Oh, I want a bit of mustard as well, don't I? Cheeky bit of mustard in the cheeky sauce. Had any lunch today? I don't think so. The thing is, when I'm working, I don't really kind of pay attention to any kind of food for myself. But when I stop working, I usually get something to eat. That's how it's always been for me, especially in like the industry and in chefing. You don't really notice, you don't really get hungry. Or I certainly don't. When I'm working away, I never really get hungry. I've been nibbling on stuff here and there, not really, you know. I wouldn't say I'm starving. See, the thing is, when I don't do anything, then I get hungry. But if I'm like occupied or busy working, I don't really get hungry. I don't know. Maybe it's different for me compared to you guys. Kelly would love the cheese. Gotta get you some Kerrygold cheese, chef. Kerrygold? Is that pretty good? Pretty good stuff. Oh yeah, Matrix. You might be happy with me. You know, I started watching football as of Sunday. And guess who I support now? Guess who I've decided to support? Don't tell me the Vikings. Yeah, pretty much. Thought maybe that'd be a good team to go with. I was watching them on Sunday. They played pretty well. And we watched a few games, to be fair. A lot of teams played quite well. Well, considering somebody's got to win and lose, then obviously somebody's going to win, yeah, you know. But All the teams that we usually kind of support. But yeah. Vikings. I feel like a Vikings would be good. The Seahawks. They are worth the love. They do alright up until the late season. Then they... Hey! You gotta take the good with the bad just because they're not winners. Just because they're not winners. See, I'm not kind of a person who likes to jump on the bandwagon. I'd rather go with what feels right for me. You know what I'm saying? Can't be a bandwagon jumper. You know what I'm saying, Matrix? That's how you know Vikings fans, you love them. Yeah, exactly. Win or lose. That's how it should be. That's what I want to do, like support somebody, win or lose, you know? That's how it goes. Or how it should go, at least. They're the best losers. Yeah. But they won their game last week, which is nice to see. They played pretty well as well. Right, need some salt and mustard. Mustard Rooney. Yeah, I think we got enough. To be fair, I could probably put like a little tiny layer on top of there, so we'll see. Just a cheeky bit of mustard in there. And we got a whole block to scatter across, and that should be enough. That should be more than enough. Right, give him a season. Let's have a taste and then season. We got a really nice stadium there now too. Oh really? I call it a giant turtle because the boy does. It looks like one. Oh, okay. I see. Beautiful. Oh, that Swiss cheese, so good. Tasty, tasty. Right, let's put a few inches of